brand in the NBA. With LeBron James, what do you make of Laker fans accepting him maybe now or down the road as one of their own?
They better accept him now. I agree wholeheartedly with Jeannie Buss when she said,
McGee punching it home with the putback slam.
JaVale has such a good nose around the basket until he doesn't.
What are you saying there, Jay?
It's 50-50 sometimes.
Well, hopefully it's half glass full in this regard. Screen coming. Johnson has a look. Not that time, and not his shot.
And that's how you close out on a shooter with a sense of urgency. The shooter was more worried about his landing space.
Rebound. Rondo into the front court. Now down 6. To James. That's what you like to see off the pick and roll. Nice, easy basket.
It's not every day that you see a 6'9", 265-pound freight train coming down the lane. You probably want to step out of the way.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
James. To Kyle Kuzma. JaVale McGee to James. LeBron James. He's now 4 for 6.
I don't know if the scouting report has made its way out here yet, but if anything, it says you need to not let him get that close to the rim.
Cruises inside for 2.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
LeBron James with the rock. Nice pass to get things going.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Knocks it down from distance. To Kyle Kuzma. James. That's how you defend.
And look, sometimes you don't have it going every single night. Maybe utilize yourself as a decoy and get some teams involved.
Has a chance. LeBron shot off the mark. And he hits.
Showing you why he belongs.
73%. First one, count it. No good on the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Trying to cash in, add 2 points to the board.
That is the great Shaquille O'Neal, talking about how LBJ needed to submit his own legacy. Well, for LeBron, it's not about chasing external accolades. It's about hunting your own legacy, and that's to be the greatest of all time.
LeBron into the front court. His guys trail by 13. And a chance coming up at the line.
Look, it's still early. Make your opponent work for those possessions. You don't want to start racking up too many personal fouls.
JaVale McGee, a couple of free throws on the way. History not on his side. 58% from the line. First free throw is good. And fails to hit them both. Hits the first, misses the second. Gets it to go, and the foul.
So many times we get on the defender for quote-unquote letting the offensive player score on an and one. Sometimes there's a lucky bounce, but more often than not, it's the offensive player.
Shots coming. Shooting 50%. Some yes, some no in this contest. So he goes 1 for 2 from the line after hitting on the second. Yes, and the foul, and a chance at 3 coming up.
He should get some kind of acting award. That's a great sell by the offensive player. But guess what? The ref spit, and that's the game.
Free throw good as he completes the three-point play. The lead is up to 6.
You gotta get up on that.
Lance Stevenson. He's going to get 3 shots here. For his career, 68%. Can't connect on the first free throw. And he hits the second. Shot no good. Makes just 1 of 3 on that trip. That'll do it for the first quarter. The Pelicans in front.
To accomplish. It's called unselfish basketball. And there's nothing more beautiful than rewarding your teammate with a nice pass and letting them finish for 2 or 3 points.
Hayden into the front court. Up by 3. To Rodney Hood. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Ed, as a defender, you cannot, I repeat, you cannot foul in the act of upward motion into your shot. Your timing needs to be better.
And he connects on the first free throw. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Lonzo controls the offense. Curling inside. Caldwell Pope. To Ball. Rondo. Off the mark. No good. Here's a chance from long range. Shot off the mark. Good defense.
Just because you're an elite shooter doesn't mean you need to shoot the ball every possession. Maybe give a head fake, crack into the defender, get to the free throw line, see the ball go in the hole.
To Ball. Here comes the screen. Lakers down to 4 in the shot clock. Oh, great pass, setting up the basket.
And when the ball gets the defense rotating from side to side, you're bound to find opportunities for each other.
To Rodney Hood. Davis. All by himself. Creates his own shot there.
Again, Ed, if you made it to this level, you're capable of doing things that normal humans can never do, even if you're not known for it.
Short jumper won't go down. To Rodney Hood. Nice finish at the rim.
Well, the shooting has been spectacular, but one of the things that I've seen as the difference maker in this ball game is how they are catching the basketball. They're not establishing a pivot foot, which leaves the defense wondering which way you can drive, but when that shot is working like that, you got it any way you want it.
Caldwell Pope. To Ball.
Hey, double screen.
5 to shoot for Los Angeles. Rondo. And it's Payton there for the rebound. Beyond the arc for 3. And that's rebounded by the Lakers. Ball with it up top. Right now, down 7. Rondo. Misfires. It's no good. Stuffs it down with authority.
The assist from number 22, Rodney Hood.
Late heave to beat the buzzer. That'll do it for the first half. The Pelicans have the lead.
Stepping in for the Lakers, number 9,
James.
Nah, I don't need no screen.
Has a chance. Count the basket.
All right, you got the first bucket of the second half. Now get a stop, because honestly, that's where your troubles were in the first.
Oh, what a to Rodney Hood. The jumper's off the mark. Deep left corner, Kuzma. Jason Smith able to recover with the block.
That kid can block out the sun, Ed.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc, buries it on the catch and shoot.
When a rookie starts to believe that he not only can play, but more importantly, he belongs, nights like this become more and more common.
Nothing going here on that drive. Hart to James. Trying to cash in, and he hits. Jay, what makes LeBron so special on the offensive end?
Well, first and foremost, look at that frame. 6'9", 265 pounds with the agilities of a guard. He can blow by you. If he dips that shoulder, there's no way. There is nobody in the NBA that can guard that man one-on-one.
Pelicans basketball. Has a look. To Rodney Hood. Over to the right side. Knocked loose. Keeps it alive. Gotta love the hustle. From long range. Steps out and hits.
Number was definitely called on that one.
To Rodney Hood. For three. Shakes free and hits.
And the three-point shot of the offense applies so much pressure on the defense, you can no longer build your teams inside out. The new way, you build your team outside in.
That's a mismatch. That's a mismatch.
Now a drive, but the shot won't fall. To Rodney Hood. Here comes the screen. Hood. Oh, good defense by the Lakers. They come away with the steal.
You know, Ed, sometimes you're just more ready to play than your opponent. The intensity and the effort, it's off the charts.
Count it, and the foul. He's going to the line for a free throw.
Ed, you ever bail out of something at the last second? That's what I saw right there from the defender.
James. No good. To Stanley Johnson. Randall. Trying to cash in. Knocks it down from mid-range. Lakers ball. Here comes the screen. Takes stock of the floor. It's James. That's good D. Shot no good.
Shooters shoot, period. I don't want to hear any excuses. That's why you're...
To Rodney Hood. Shot won't go.
And you have to remember that your hand is part of the ball. There wasn't enough contact on that play for the refs to blow the whistle.
Julius Randle pins it.
You know, sometimes basketball can become a very beautiful thing to watch. During the regular season, things can get difficult. Energy can be low. The passion at times can even be lower because players are tired.
To James. And the rebound comes down to Smith. To Julius Randle. Johnson. And the nice finish at the rim.
And sometimes less is more. Keeping it simple is the best way.
Los Angeles, they have it. To Stevenson. Perfect feed to set up the basket.
I'm not sure that wasn't an offensive foul, but take it when you can get it.
To Kyle Kuzma. Fires the three. Had made his first couple, but he misses there. And a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To Rodney Hood. To Stanley Johnson. Here comes the screen. Stanley Johnson against the great shot blocker Chandler. Can't connect. Has to know what's a good shot and what isn't.
Oh, I see how you're playing this chess match. That's what you keep doing defensively. Keep baiting him and luring him into shooting that jump shot. Exploit it.
Ball brings the rock up court. He won't get away with this one. Referee calls it intentional.
Too close to call right now. We're in clock management mode. That was a good play.
Now whistle. Intentional foul comes with 24 seconds left in the game.
This is a close game, and possessions are at a premium. That's a good move to stop the clock.
And hits the first free throw. And he makes them both. James into the front court. Down 3. Now ready with a couple of free throws.
I'm watching the coach's reaction right now, and I'll tell you, he's not going to be happy about that. The game comes down to the micro details. That wasn't a part of the plan right there.
Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. And they'll get the intentional foul here with 17 seconds to go.
Some players are built to handle these moments. On one end, you just sparked your team, and at the same time, you also got under your opponent's skin. Just want to manage through the emotions here and not take it too far.
And gets both to drop at the line. Los Angeles has the basketball. Here comes the screen. It's LeBron. Off the mark. He loves the tough shots, but that one may be too tough. It's the Pelicans who come away with the victory as they win this one by 3. That'll wrap things up.